Speaking of happiness and speaking of giving, I think it's about time you enlightened everybody that's going to watch this about the magical formula, the magical happiness formula, which I find quite amazing.
The secret happiness formula.
Happiness formula, if you're willing to share that.
Okay, but no one's watching this, are they?
No one's watching this yet.
Okay, all right then. So I'll tell it. Happiness equals G cubed. Happiness stroke fulfillment is G cubed. The first G is you have to give your time, your energy, love, your commitment, your joy, your gift, your money. Give it away, not wanting anything in return. The second G, you have to be grateful for what you have and not focus on what you don't have. And the third G is you have to grow emotionally, physically, spiritually, and mentally. Now, the beautiful thing about this formula is this: at any time, especially when you're particularly upset, the three levels of the three Gs are different. So whenever you're very upset, one of those three Gs is way below the rest. So all you have to do is work on the lowest G. That way you're not overwhelmed. You need to know, you know what? My lowest G is give. Let me focus on that. My lowest G is grow. Let me focus on that. My lowest G is gratitude. Let me focus on that. So this formula is incredible. And whenever you do the 3G test, it always tells you the lowest G. So it can change every hour, every day. And all you have to do is work on the lowest one, and it raises everything. And then you're not going to get overwhelmed, because when you're frustrated, angry, you may get overwhelmed. And this will give you a pathway to take that will force everything up.
So how can people, I love that. I love the formula. How can people kind of reinforce this into their mind all the time? I mean, how can people remember these three? How can people kind of focus on it just to, like, every day, just do something? Because it's very easy to get caught up in day-to-day life with work, with families. How can people try and do this every day? Because the world's a busy place, as we know.
Yeah. So again, you have to put systems in place. You could have a post-it note on your computer with the word, GGG, or A for awareness. You could have an elastic band or a wristband. You could have your phone reminding you. And it's just a muscle. As you become aware, you become aware of being aware. So, before 2008, I didn't know any of this stuff. I just did not know. And I didn't know that I didn't know it. So it's a muscle. As you develop this muscle, it just gets easier and easier and easier. And for me, it takes me 4 or 5 seconds to find my lowest G, which is great. So, you know what? Wow, I feel a little bit down. Oh, why is that? Oh, okay, boom, boom, it's up and ready. For you, it will take maybe 30 seconds. Actually, let's do that now. What's your lowest G?
I'd like to think I do the giving quite a lot.
Is it grow or gratitude? Is one or the other?
How would you define grow again?
Emotional, physical, spiritual, mental.
Yeah, probably that.
Okay, there you go. That was less than a minute.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is work on that.
So how would I work on my grow, for example?
Okay, so which part of grow?
I mean, I think everyone can always grow emotionally. I think you can always keep improving.
Okay, good. So how could you improve your emotional growth right now? What exercises could you do?
Talk to you more?
Yeah, talk to me more. Read a book. Incantations. You could develop I call them incantations. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I'm here to make a difference. It's not about me. It's about the difference I make. I'm here for a purpose. I am strong. I am good enough. I am smart enough. I am worthy. I am lovable. It's not about me. It's about the difference I make. Blah, 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 blah. You see, that took less than 2 minutes. And again, you could put systems in place saying, whenever I'm feeling I need to grow emotionally, this is what I could say, this is what I could do, this is what I could read, this is what I could watch. So you put systems in place so you don't have to think about it.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, really powerful.